Howdy, neighbors. I should, since I'm hanging out here and have at least twice, you'd think I would know the name of these mountains, but I don't. Parker's over there, and I'm out here in the quiet zone again because of just wanting to get out and about. All the hustle and bustle's over there. And I started walking out here, and then I noticed I saw this line. It was totally incongruous with a freaking desert. Figured I'd better come out here and see Vasislos, or, since I don't know what I just said, what the heck is it? Looks like from here in my eyes it looks like some kind of pipeline. But I have no idea if it's water, natural gas, oil. I see a sign down here, so maybe it'll say what it is. This could very well be one of the off-road vehicle trails. I see at least one set of tracks that went through recently. I've seen more of them racing on the other side of the camp than I have over here. I also noticed coming over here a couple of them tall sticky uppy cactuses. See them? Saguaros. Cool. Alright, what's this say? Caution. May blow up at any moment. Huh? There you go. Gas pipeline. Before digging, call. Anybody home? I have no idea. But look at that. A couple of saguaro. It almost looks like a barrel cactus over there. So anyway, last night I heard coyotes for the first time since we've been here, and Mike and I were both commenting about it yesterday when we were driving back in from town, that we had not heard any coyotes. And about 3:45 this morning, I heard them. I don't know if the camera can do it justice, but here, I'll try zooming a little bit. I mean, if I had better eyeballs, it would look prettier, better, clearer, whatever. But even from this distance, it's just phenomenal. You can see the line that runs down the hill over there. Where am I? Definitely looks like that sucker was punched from below. And it's quiet. For behind. This is the type of stuff that when I read a Louis L'Amour book, I think of places like this. Matter of fact, when I was walking over here, I came upon a spot that really set it clear for me about, like horses, ending up with racing through and ending up with broken ankles and stuff like that because of critters. And as I'm walking out here, I went through a sandy area, and from one angle, it doesn't look like hardly anything, it just looks like everything else. But once you walk into it, you realize you're falling into critter tunnels of some sort. I don't know what's out here. Gophers, mice, rats, rattlesnakes. There's all kinds of stuff like that out here. And they all prefer to live underground because of how hot it gets and nasty. I mean, when you look at stuff like these plants right here, look at the pile of sand around them. The sand blows through here, and wherever there's a plant, it starts building a little and building a little and building a little until the next big storm, and then that moves it even farther away. Oh, but here, see all these holes? And when you walk across some of this stuff, it collapses. Well, can you imagine being on a horse? Sorry about that. Dude Hickey decided to look at the sky again. And there's a lot of sand in this area right here. But back to the real world. I walked around over there today and videotaped all the different license plates that I could do on my short little journey. This is one of those things about getting out here, is that I end up doing things like this, walking. And just the fact that I'm walking, a little bit each day helps my back, even though it it doesn't really feel like it's helping. So, anyway, as I head back, I'm going to have to do a later thing because pretty soon there'll start being some music playing. I have no idea what's going on. It's one of them things where I came out for the quote-unquote party end because I can't really do much and I don't need anything to speak of. And again, here's these holes from critters. And from one angle, you can't really see them. Boy, you get near a spot like this one. Get your butt down here. Thank you. you some damage to an animal running through here. Okay. And I know by the time I get back, it'll be beer 30. Thank you for flying with Blue Van Dan. Your refreshments will be delivered shortly. And just so you're well aware, this is partially why I'm out here.